In this video, I'm going to be attempting to do Shopify dropshipping during the pandemic for 5 days as a beginner from Monday to Friday, spending a few hours a day trying to find a dropshipping product, trying to build a dropshipping website, and then using Facebook advertising to promote my dropshipping product. Welcome to the channel, guys. My name is Satar, known as the ECOM King, and in this challenge, I'm going to be doing a 5-day Shopify dropshipping pandemic challenge where I'll be starting from scratch again as a beginner, spending roughly around about an hour a day to show you guys that are watching this who are new to dropshipping or are thinking about doing dropshipping what it can look like throughout Monday to Friday, spending an hour, 2 hours a day from your spare time, and what you can possibly build within those days. Because there's a lot of videos out there showing that you can make loads of money really fast, and this is going to be the most transparent, most realistic expectation you can get from doing Shopify dropshipping during the pandemic for around about 5 days. I'm going to be showing you how I find the dropshipping products, what methods I use. I'm going to be showing you how I build a dropshipping website. Then I'm going to be showing you where I get my video ads from, how I organize them, how I do my thumbnails, ad copies, and ad headlines. Then I'm going to be showing you exactly how I launch my Facebook ads, and then how I judge my results. So this is for those guys wondering if I know what I'm talking about. So you can see one store here has done 65k, another one's done 103k, and another one's done 96k, almost 100k. So now these are only a few stores that we have, and this is just to show you guys that are watching this, does this guy know what he's doing when he's going to be doing a week of Shopify dropshipping? Now, just to showcase that these are real, I'm going to refresh every single one of these screens so you know that this isn't fake and this is real and these are real numbers. So you can see I've just refreshed all the pages, and I've refreshed that one there as well. So guys, the reason why I'm showing you that isn't to show off or to brag, it's to show you guys that are watching this that I know what I'm doing. I've achieved success in Shopify dropshipping before, so when I do these 5 days of the challenge, you know that somebody that's very good at what they're doing is doing it to their full expectations. That way, when you see the results after the 5 days, a lot of you are going to be in shock because you're not going to see anything special. Now, I can't predict the future, but from what I know, I'm not going to achieve anything insane. And this will show you guys that those people out there that are showing you can buy Lamborghinis, apartments, and that after a couple of days, couple of months, it just isn't true. Now, another reason why I'm showing you guys this is to show you that even the experts, the guys that know what they're doing, don't always achieve success. Because a lot of you think that the experts, the guys that know what they're doing, achieve success with every product they test, and that just isn't the case. Now, before we actually get into the challenge today, make sure you grab a notepad and pen because you're going to learn lots of stuff today. Also, grab your popcorn and snacks, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. So guys, it's currently Monday, and as I was saying to you guys before about the Shopify dropshipping challenge during the pandemic, I'm going to be doing it from Monday to Friday, and I'm going to be breaking my week up into different sections. So Monday is going to be my product research, which I'll be showing you guys right now. Tuesday is going to be building the website, the logo, and all the branding. Then Wednesday is going to be doing the video ads. Thursday is going to be launching the Facebook ads, and then Friday is going to be the conclusion and the results that I was able to achieve during the 5 days. So it's literally just hit 2 p.m. Monday. So as you can see here, guys, on my watch, it's literally just hit 2 p.m. on Monday. First tool that I will be using is DropshipRabbit, and this is a paid tool, and what this tool enables me to do is it actually gives me recommendations based on the most recent great products. Now, the reason why I love this tool is because it narrows the products down for me. So instead of me going to AliExpress and going through loads of different products, this tool here narrows it down nicely for me. And then when I find a product that I like the look of on here, then I do a little bit more due diligence using AliExpress Dropshipping Center and Google Trends. Now, what I use AliExpress Dropshipping Center for is to check the daily orders, because you can do something called a product analysis, and it will tell you the daily orders of products getting on AliExpress. Then I use Google Trends to see if the product that I'm testing in the industry is currently trending. If it is, that's also a great sign. So guys, something that I do before I pick any products on DropshipRabbit is I think about the situation that I'm currently in. So we're currently going through a global pandemic, so I need to take that into account firstly. Now, what that means is people are at home, people are bored, people are actually going down in terms of the mental health. People's mental health are deteriorating because they're locked up inside and stuff. So I need to take timing into consideration, because I do believe timing is one of the biggest factors to success of products when you test them on Facebook. So guys, this is the product that I've picked for the 5-day challenge, and it's going to be a 3D print style moon lamp. It's basically a galaxy LED light, and what happens is it changes different lights to change into different looking galaxies. Now this product's had 3,927 orders in total. It's had 645 reviews, and out of those reviews it's been able to have a 4.7 star review overall, which is great because it means the product is good quality and people are happy with it. Now the thing that I love about this product is, one, it has proof of concept, meaning that if 3,000, almost 4,000 people have bought this and they would have been drop shippers, it means it must be selling really, really well. The other thing that I love about this product is, as you can see, it comes with really good high definition images, really good illustrations you can see here. And if I build a one product store, which I will be doing, you can imagine how professional it's going to look with those kind of images. Something that's a good indicator that I personally like to take on board is a product that has between 2,000 and 6,000 orders tends to be really good products because they're not saturated, but they're currently going through the process of getting saturated, which means if you jump on it at that time, you can ride a wave and generate 6 figures. And that's what I normally use to generate 6-figure stores. Now, something else that I did is I ran the product through the AliExpress product URL analysis tool, and I'll be showing you how to do this a little bit later. And basically what happened is, when I did that, it showed me that yesterday it had 41 orders, the day before I had 50 orders, the day before that I had 41, the day before that I had 100, and then the day before that 32, the day before that 79. So it's consistently getting at minimum 30 orders, and it's averaging at around about 40 orders, which is absolutely amazing. And the reason why I love that is because it's consistency and it's just doing really, really well. Now, a good rule of thumb with the AliExpress product analysis tool is you want to be getting at least 10 sales volume a day when looking at this tool. Now, obviously it really just depends on how many orders a product has in total. So if the product like this one has 40,000 orders in total, it should be getting at least a 10% daily order amount, and that would equivalent to around about 40, which is what it is getting. So that's a very good sign. Now, something else that I did is I went to Google Trends and I typed in galaxy lamp, and as you can see, the actual trend pattern for the last 90 days worldwide is very up and down, very up and down. So the great thing about that is it's currently always going trending. It's never dying out, it's never not trending. If it just plummeted down and never went back up, then I would be concerned. But from looking at this graph, it shows a lot of potential. Now, I personally like to do worldwide past 90 days, and I also like to compare different keywords, so galaxy lamp, or I could do something like galaxy LED or something like that. So guys, just to show you exactly what I did is I went to the dropship rabbit tool like this. I went to view all products here. Then what I did is I scrolled all the way down. I looked at all these different products. I ran them through the AliExpress dropshipping point product analysis tool. I did the Google Trends and stuff like that. And then basically I went to page 6. So I went all the way down to page 6. And bearing in mind, guys, I was thinking of a product that met all those criteria that I just mentioned. And when I went to product page 6, you can see here in the bottom right, that's where the product was. And when I clicked that, this is what came up. So that's pretty much how I was able to find the product. So guys, now I've confirmed which product I'll be using for the challenge. Now what I need to do is I need to now order some video ads from Professional Video Ads. Now the reason why I'm doing it so early on is because yes, it's Monday, but I'm gonna be launching the ads on Thursday. So I need to make sure that I've got all my videos ready for Thursday. So now I've confirmed the product, I can submit a form on Professional Video Ads and get my videos made. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm at Professional Video Ads, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to order my video ads package because I need to get my video ads made ASAP. So I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to go for the standard package here, the $139.99 package, click continue. And what I'm also going to do is I'm also going to get their advanced delivery. I'm going to click the add to cart. Now the reason why I'm going with their advanced delivery package is because at the end of the day, it's currently Monday. If it takes 48 hours, I'll receive them for Wednesday, which is what I currently want. So that will cost me in total $189.99. I'm going to proceed to checkout. And what I'm going to do is fill out all these details, guys, and catch up with you once I've done it. So guys, it's day 2 of the challenge. It's currently Tuesday. It's just gone 12:30 midday. And what I'm gonna be doing today is I'm gonna be building the website for my moon lamp. I'm gonna be picking a brand name. I'm also gonna be designing a logo. Now, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be doing that, and then I'm gonna be putting a time lapse on the screen so you guys can see me doing that in a speed, because obviously that'll be super boring to watch. Once I've made the website, the logo, the brand name, I'll catch up with you guys again, and I'll be explaining the website, why I designed it in such a way and whatnot, so you guys can get that value at the same time.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like. 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Ayy, coming down like precipitation. I ain't never met a limitation. Hater plotting my elimination. Gotta go to Google for the information. I'm a superstar, so I gotta shine. Top dollar be the bottom line. Bottom feeding dotted line. Turn your heart rate to a dotted line. Yeah, my zodiac probably dollar sign. Got the energy to win in my I'm feeling great. Got a date with destiny, focusing on my fate. I don't give a what you rapping, you been a fake. I'm everything that they ain't, it can't be, it won't be. Wanna see me fall, I can't go, I won't leave. Coming from the block with plain clothes and police. Straight up to the top with bankrolls and rollies. Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like. 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like. 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Ayy, 12 can't really stop, so I'm still pushing like a mosh pit. Ice dripping, think I'm hot. In a yellow bucket with the mop stick. I've been jugging jams like wholesale. Everything must go sell. Hitting with the old well. Need 100 million on the low scale. On my worst night, I'm the best. Wouldn't mess with you, couldn't cap to him. Homie spotted me like 700, brought 1100 right back to him. If I can't do it, then it ain't real. I just make dollars, I don't make deals. I've been going hard in the paint, still blowing kush clouds till I can't feel like. Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like. 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like. 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Got 5 on it.
So guys, after around about 3 hours, I was finally able to finish the website, the logo, the Facebook page. So now what I'm going to be doing is showing you exactly what my website looks like and explaining the reasons why I've designed it like this. So you should be able to see my website somewhere here, and you can see I've called the domain name 3dledmoonlamp.com. And the reason why I've called it that is because I want it to look like a one product branded store. I want people to think when they come to my website that I'm the person that made this product. That way it has a higher perceived value. Then if we look at my color scheme for the website, it's purple, white and black, and that's because it matches my logo. That way it looks more branded, and you can see my logo there. It's literally just text 3D moon lamp, and that's in 3D text because obviously it's a 3D lamp. So I just thought that was quite clever. And what I used to make my logo was cool text. They had one of these texts. You literally type in what you want and it will generate it, so it's super easy to make. Then if we look at the shipping bar, you can see it says free track shipping, and it's got 2 little moon emojis on each end, so I thought that looks really cool as well. And in the far right hand side we got the currency converter, and then if you look in the middle you can see the home page. It says 3D LED Galaxy, welcome to the 3D moon lamp, we are a group of galaxy lovers. And then you can see it says the shop now button, and then I've got another short little bio saying our galaxy story. We are an e-commerce brand that loves anything related to the solar system. That's why we created the 3D moon lamp. And then you can see the 3D moon lamp with an emoji. Then I got the Luke's reviews in purple to match the color scheme, and you can see I got 9 reviews imported. Then you can see I got a couple of images, and these images are super high quality, really good illustrations. And I actually got these images from Amazon, and that's a really good tip for you guys. If you want to get really good high quality illustrated images of your products, if you look on Amazon you can find them on there, and they're always better than the ones from AliExpress. Then if you look further down, you can see the pricing structure, and basically what I've done is every different variant has $20 off, and there's 4 different variants, which means 4 different sizes. So you can see here I've called it Galaxy sizes. You've got the 8cm, 15cm, 20cm, and 22cm, and like I said, it's $20 off each variant. Then we've got the add to cart button in purple. Then I've embedded my video from Vimeo to the product page, because if you do that, it always increases conversion rates. And basically I've got the video from AliExpress, uploaded it to Vimeo, and then embedded the code into the product page. Then I've got my bio. Our Galaxy Moon lamp is a beautiful color changing lamp to brighten up any room. The lamp is made with 3D printing technology and covered in special Galaxy designs. And the reason why that's in there is to tell people that, look, this is a high quality product. That's why it's not cheap to buy. Then I've got the features, 3D printed LED moonlight. And instead of using bullet points, I thought I'd use solar system moon emojis, because I thought that's better than using bullet points. I thought that was pretty clever. Then if you scroll down, I've got 3 different high quality images explaining the product, showing the product in action. And then I've got the store guarantees, and you can see the store guarantees say 30-day money back guarantee, 3-track shipping, first class customer service, and I've used emojis again to explain that. Then we've got our guarantee trust badges at the bottom, premium quality, free returns, 30-day money back, and 99.7% satisfaction. Then in the footer we've got my logo again, and it looks super nice on that dark background, 3D moon lamp. Then I've got the site links, then I've got my email address, and then in the bottom we've got our payment providers. Then if you go to the bottom of the product page, you can see that there's some Luke's reviews of the products, and I'm trying to get pictures of the products that have 5-star reviews, image reviews, very good quality reviews, and I've read the reviews because it's important that you read what people are saying. And some of them show the product when they're glowing up, and I just think they look like really good high quality reviews, and I think if people look at those, they're going to trust them and they're going to think, wow, that's amazing, I want mine as well. So that's pretty much the website in general. I use the Day Beautify free theme, and I'll leave the link in the description below. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of my website 3D moon lamp. I actually think I've done a very good job of making this look like a branded store, especially with the time that I'm on and the budget that I'm on. I think I've done an extremely good job of making this look professional and branded. So it's day 3 into the challenge, and today is Wednesday, and what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be making my marketing materials for my Facebook ads, because tomorrow's Thursday and tomorrow I'll be launching the Facebook ads for the store 3D moon lamp. Now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making my ad copies, my ad headlines, my thumbnails. So that's what I'm going to be needing to do today. Now I have received my videos from professional video ads as well. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to put the videos that they've made me on the screen so you can take a look at them, see what you guys think of them, and I'm also going to be giving you my thoughts of what I thought of the videos in general too. thoughts on the video ads that Professional Video Ads made for me. Now, I'm really happy with them. I wanted them really simple, really clean, and just elegant, because the main part of the video is the wow factor, and the wow factor is the moon lamp turning on, changing colors. So I think they captured the footage really, really well, and I didn't want loads of big text in the way, because again, the wow factor is the actual video footage of the lamp. It doesn't really need much explaining doing to it. So I think they've done a very good job of minimalizing it and making the moon lamp stand out the most. I think the music they've chose is very good as well. And overall, I'm really happy with the videos. Now, when I'm like scaling a product, I like to get custom content made. So once I've done like $10,000 in revenue with a product, I like to get 2D animated videos made. And then when I've done $30,000 to $50,000 in revenue, I like to actually get the product sent out to a professional videographer to actually get it done professionally. But for now, these videos will do as well, because at the end of the day, we're just testing this product to see if it's worth actually pursuing in the long term. So this is the structure that I've got for tomorrow's marketing campaign, and I'm going to be doing 10 video ads. Now you're probably thinking, if you've only got 5 videos, how are you going to be doing 10? I'm going to be reusing those 5 again, so I'm going to be using one twice in my marketing campaign. So in altogether, I'll be doing 10 video ads, recycling the ones that I've made twice. That way it'll equal 10. I hope that makes sense. And then I'm going to be doing 5 picture ads, and then I'm also going to be doing 5 carousel ads. Now the reason why I'm doing this is because the more variants that you give Facebook, the better chance you've got of finding what works, and then you can scale that out later. So I want to try and test as many variables as I can in a way that in the long term I'm able to scale it down to just maybe 1 or 2. So after me telling you my marketing structure for tomorrow and how I'm going to be laying out my campaigns and my visual ads, that leaves me quite a few jobs that I need to be doing now, which will take me around about an hour or 2. Now the jobs that I need to be doing now is I need to be making my ad copies, and I'm going to be making around about 10 ad copies, some short, some long, some medium. I need to be doing some ad headlines, again, some short, some medium, some long. I also need to be making some thumbnails. I need to get some pictures ready for the picture ads tomorrow as well. So I've got quite a lot of jobs that I need to be doing today in terms of visual content for the campaigns tomorrow. So this is what I did to find high resolution photo ads and thumbnails for my Facebook ads. So what I did is I went to Amazon and I searched for my product name, Moon Lamp. Now you always want to ignore the sponsored ones because they're not always the best ones. You want to go to the organic top listed ones. So you see here, Amazon Choice, these ones tend to be the best. And I clicked on it. And then what I did is I went through the different images that were coming up for the product listing. And you can see this image right here would work really good as a thumbnail image because it shows different kind of people that would use the product. So this image right here, the 4 block images showing different things, always work really, really well as thumbnails. And then this one like this would work well as an image ad. So basically for a photo ad image or a carousel ad image, I'm literally just looking for photos that are very high resolution, shows it in a lifestyle format where somebody's actually using the product, whether it be kids, adults, whatever it may be, somebody in my target audience. And then for like thumbnails, I'm looking for images that explain a little bit more about the product because the thumbnails are meant to kind of get get people drawn into the video. So you're looking for something that's a little bit, not clickbaity, but something that really makes people think, that's interesting. So that image I showed you before where I had the 4 different people, some people might look at that and think, that's interesting. So you want to try and get those kind of photos for your thumbnails. Now, the other way I did it was I went to AliExpress, I searched for my product name again, 3D moon lamp. I sorted it by the most orders, because when you try and look for the suppliers with the most orders, they tend to have the best quality content. So I went on their product listing and I went through their different images. You can see here, like this image here would work so well as a photo ad because it's so high quality and it just has that wow factor to it. So then what I do is I download a Chrome extension called AliExpress Image Downloader. I'll leave it in the description. And what I do is I click this icon and it saves all the images to my computer. So another example is I would go to this AliExpress seller here and then I'd go through their photos again. And I think this photo looks really, really good in high resolution. This one by far is one of my favorite ones as an image ad. It says hold moon on your hands. Like, I think that's super catchy, really good high resolution photo. The colors, everything just looks really good on this one. I definitely think this could draw people into the actual ad itself. The way I like to do it is I like to go to Facebook, search for my product again, hit videos, and then it will show other advertisers selling my product. And then I'm looking to go after the advertisers that have the most views. So you can see this one here has 1.6 million views. This one has 110,000 views. I like to look at their copywriting. So let's say, for example, I click on this one right here, moon lamp. What I'd like to do is I'd click it, I'd pause the video, and I'd like to see what they did in their ad copy and ad headline, because for these guys to do the best in video views, that must mean they're doing something right. So the ad headline is the bit in the bold writing here, which is moon lamp, and then the ad copy is the smaller gray text. So this is just another example of how I do it. This video here has 110,000 views. So what I'd do is I'd click it, pause the video, and you can see this bit in the bold writing here is their ad headline, and it says 3D moon lamp with stand, and then the ad copy is this here. Now I would consider this ad copy as a medium ad copy, medium length ad copy. Now you always want to be testing long, medium and short, and I'll be showing you mine right now so you guys get some ideas of what I mean. So guys, these are my ad headlines and my ad copies for my 3D moon lamp that I'll be using tomorrow in the Facebook advertising. Now I always do my headlines first because they're the easiest ones to do, and you can see I've split them up in different categories. So this one's called Galaxy topic headlines. Now these headlines are related to the Galaxy topic, because you got to understand when you're doing Facebook ads, you're going to try and stick out to different audiences. So I'm not just going to be trying to target people that are interested in Galaxy, NASA and all that stuff. I'm also going to be trying to target parents, and you can see here I've called this section kid topic headlines because this is more aimed at parents and kids, because at the end of the day there's different market audiences and I'm going to try and tap into each single one of them. That way I can work out which one's the best and then scale it out. Now, if I start with the Galaxy topic headlines, just some tips for you guys. You want your ad headlines to be between 3 and 6 words for the best effectiveness of them. Now, the first one says bring the moon home. Very powerful, gets people's attention. The next one is for moon lovers. Again, very, very short and sweet. For Galaxy lovers, and I always put an emoji at the end just because I feel like it actually brings more attention to the ad. Then I put NASA lovers, solar system 3D light, Elon Musk Galaxy lamp, SpaceX moon lamp. And now for the kid topic headlines, I put a kid's dream, perfect for kids. Kids love the moon, kids are going crazy, make kids' dreams come true, kids want these Galaxy lamps. So with the kids topic headlines, I'm trying to appeal to the parents because obviously the kids can't see this and buy the product. I need to try and appeal to the parents so then they go to the website and buy it. So that's why I put kids love the moon. I'm trying to tell the parents, look, kids do love the moon. So I'm coming across as an educational, informative advertiser. I'm saying, look parents, kids love the moon and the galaxy. That's why as a parent, you need to buy this for your children. Then the last batch of headlines that I've made are the home design headlines, and these are trying to appeal to people that want to put them in their home as decorative kind of objects or interior designing. And I've made the first headline say color changing moon lamp, 3D moon lamp with stand, bedroom moon lamp, 16 color moon lamp, 3D galaxy lamp, color changing galaxy lamp, and then bring the galaxy home. So these are all headlines that could appeal to people that are interested in basically decorating their bedroom, decorating their house, decorating their lounge, or something like that. Then if we move on to the ad copies, I've done short ad copies, long ad copies, and medium ad copies. So the short ad copies are take the moon out of the sky and into your house, and then I put shop here for $20 off, and then I put the link to my product page. Then the next ad copy reads, 3D Moonlight is an elevation in color change and smart lamps aspiring to bring a unique touch to your home decor. Shop here for $20 off. Now something that I might want to do with this ad copy is I might want to pair this ad copy with this ad headline up here, because at the end of the day that ad copy talks about people that are into interior designing, home designing. So I might want to pair that ad copy with the ad headline that matches it. That way when it comes across in a marketing point of view, the person that reads that, and not just that, but I'm also going to be targeting people that are into interior design. So I might use an interest, and this will make sense tomorrow, that might target people that are interested in interior design. Then if I pair it up with that ad copy and ad headline, when they read that, it's going to correlate with them, and then it's going to get them interested in what I'm trying to sell them. Because at the end of the day, if you're doing copywriting like ad copies, ad headlines, but it's not appealing to your market audience, imagine me saying that to a parent, it's not going to work the same because they're interested in what they want for their kids. The next ad headline says, this night lamp looks like the moon but changes colors. Shop here for $20 off. This night lamp is your own personal moon. Shop here for $20 off. Now again, with this ad copy, I could be trying to appeal to the NASA lovers or the Elon Musk lovers or the Galaxy lovers, because that fits them perfectly. Now I'm going to show you a few examples of my medium ad copies. Now my medium ad copy is literally just been taken off my product page. So this bit here, our Galaxy moon lamp is beautiful color changing lamp to brighten up any room. That is literally from my product page, and all I've done is copied that and put the shop here for $20 off. And that's always a great way to get a quick medium ad copy made. Then the next medium ad copy says my features, and again this has just been taken off my product page, then shop here for $20 off. Now with my long ad copies, what I like to do is I like to get the description off my website, and then I like to pair it up with the features and then what's included like this. And that's pretty much how you do a long ad copy. Now the reason why I want to be testing long, medium and short ad copies is because I want to try and find out what is going to work the best when moving forward. So as you can see from what I've just shown you, you can see I'm testing so many different variables, it's unreal. I'm testing video ads, photo ads, carousel ads, short copies, long copies, medium copies, different target audiences, and you're probably thinking, why would you do all those different things? Why not just focus on one of them? Now the reason why I want to test so many different variables is because one, Facebook loves that, and number two, it's the best way to find out which one to pursue with. Because if you only go with one marketing angle or one form of advertising, let's say photo advertising, then you're putting yourself in an exclusion where you might not even know that videos could be the best for you. So when you're testing on Facebook, it's important that you give it everything possible. That way, after you've received the data from paying for the data, you'll then work out what to pursue with. So it's day 4 of the challenge, it's Thursday, and what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be launching the Facebook advertising, and I'm going to be spending £150 today on 20 ad sets in a CBO campaign, and CBO stands for Campaign Budget Optimization. Don't worry if this doesn't make any sense to you. After I've launched the campaigns, I'll explain everything so you guys can do this in your own store. So you can see I'm in the Ads Manager and I've already created an ad set, and that was just purely to test to see if the Ads Manager is working correctly and there's no technical issues, because if you're used to Facebook, you know there can be some technical issues now and again, and I don't want to run into one of those today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate this ad set 19 more times, which will equal in total 20 ad sets, because like I said before, I'm going to be doing 20 ad sets in total, £150 a day. So now I've duplicated 19 more ad sets. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly run through this, put a time lapse up so you can see exactly what I'm doing.
I've been all in my bag, you been all in my business. You be all in your feelings. I've been all in them trenches. I've been all in my bag, you be all in my business. Know they notice me flexing, fit in all in my fitness. I've been all in my bag, you been all in my business. You be all in your feelings. I've been all in them trenches. I've been all in my bag, you be all in my business. Know they notice me flexing, fit in all of my fitness. My chain dancing, my head big, my top heavy, I let it down. See me shining, they hating on me, they mean mugging, I let them down. She call me Poppy, I'm popping now. happy, I'm hopping now. Money talks, I'm the only thing these broke boys should be talking about. They talking greasy, we eating healthy, we getting wealthy, you see the difference. Blew her back, then I blew her off. She salty, now she can't be the missus. My partner's country like cornbread. In the city plotting on long bread. These out here going broke, trying to do this that they song said. I'm a once in a lifetime flex. Never leave lifelines. Hit her with the nighttime text. Got no time to fight while I stress. I be dripping, baby. That I used to get missing lately. They acting iffy, he different, ain't he? Hop in the coupe and we dipping, baby. Yeah, the inside be looking like chicken gravy. In my vision, hazy, know they hungry and hideous. Ride for my brother like Phineas. Finna go fill up a stash. I'm on a mission, my palm just be itching, man. I can't even hold you, it feel like a rash. I came with the funk like a hamper of peppers. And all of these rappers been stealing the sauce. I just been winning, man, I'm tryna get it, man. It's to the point I ain't feeling no loss. I been all in my bag. You been all in my business. You be all in your feelings. I been all in them trenches. I been all in my bag. You be all in my business. Know they notice me flexing. Fit in all of my fitness. I been all in my bag. You been all in my business. You be all in your feelings. I been all in them trenches. I been all in my bag. You be all in my business. Know they notice me flexing. Fit in all of my fitness. Ocean under this dad hat. It ain't me that you mad at. I ain't tripping, bruh, had that. Cause he don't know I done had that. My bucket list got check marks. My denim pocket got stretch marks. My neighbors swear that I'm hustling. Like might as well, bruh, f it then. I might whip around the city like a Uber. God on watching me and my maneuvers. Why you capping, bruh, you not a shooter. She gon' give me brain, think I got a tutor. I been too clean for the dirty looks. Piling paper thick as 30 books. Shawty find us at 27. I can't wait to see how 30 looks. I been out of pocket like loose change. Ride around like Bruce Wayne. Still hot as that blue flame. I might buy the block with my boot thing. Yeah, them squares in your circle, you out of shape. My city think that I got a cape. All of this smoking can't get me a job, but that's just a risk that I gotta take. I'm a rock star, baby. Feel like I'm Chuck Berry in my Sway Sperry. I'm a pop star, baby. Feel like I'm Steve Perry hitting Holly Berries, and it's kinda scary all the power you got when you really be knowing yourself. Know that they cannot control me or hold me, cause lately I barely got hold of myself. I been all in my bag. You been all in my business. You be all in your feelings. I been all in them trenches. I been all in my bag. You be all in my business. Know they notice me flexing. Fit in all of my fitness. I been all in my bag. You been all in my business. You be all in your feelings. I been all in them trenches. I been all in my bag. You be all in my business. Know they notice me flexing. Fit in all of my fitness.
Whew. So after about an hour, I've just finished all the ad sets and all the ads. So I'm gonna hit this publish button and then I'm gonna explain exactly what I've just done, because I've just done a lot of different things there that you've probably seen in the time lapse. So you're thinking like, damn, what the hell have you just done? So now let me show you exactly what I've done inside of the campaign. So let me edit the campaign, and in the campaign level, you can see I've called the campaign name CBO Testing Moon Lamp. And then if we scroll down, you can see that the campaign budget optimization is for £150. Now let me run through the ad set level with you guys so you know exactly what I've just done. So I've called the ad set name Moon, and the reason why I've done that is because that's the interest that I'm using. E-packet, they're the countries that I'm doing. 21 to 65 broad, that's the age range that I'm doing, and this is broad because I've not narrowed down anything yet because I'm purely in the testing phases. Now it's important that you name your ad sets correctly and accurately, because when you've got 20 ad sets like this, it can get quite confusing, and when you're trying to judge them, turn them off, turn them on, scale them, whatever you want to do with them, you need to know exactly which ones are which so you know what you're doing properly. Then if we scroll down throughout the ad set, you can see I've selected purchase as the event. Then if we scroll down, you can see I've got the minimum ad set spend of £5. Now the reason why I do that is because that way Facebook will test each ad set evenly. That way there's no unfair things going on. Each ad set has £5, and then after that, Facebook will decide where the money should go to. That way it's going to be more effective. Then if we scroll down, you've got the e-packet countries there, and then you can see the age range is 21 to 65. I've done all genders, and then you can see here detailed targeting is Moon, and I always want my potential reach on the right hand side here to be between 10 and 200 million. Now I love doing broad targeting because when you have broad targeting, you can scale a lot more aggressively because there's more to scale with. Now when you scale, you have to narrow down. So if your audience size is small, the type of scaling you can do is quite broad because you have to go through, let's say potential reach is 2 million. After I've scaled and gone through that, I'm not gonna have many days to do so. Now if I have like 34 million, I've got such a bigger audience to narrow down with. That's the reason why I personally do it, and Facebook's machine learning is really good at the moment. Then you can see I've done English speaking people, so English UK, English US. Then I've done manual placements, and I've done Facebook news feeds, Instagram feed, Instagram stories, and Facebook stories. The reason why I'm doing this, guys, is because I don't want to risk too much with Facebook in terms of I don't want them to spend money on Marketplace and those other stupid platforms, because I know 9 times out of 10 they're not going to be the best. Sometimes they can be really good, but because it's a 24-hour Facebook campaign, I don't want to risk the money going to placements that are just not going to work. So basically, if we look at all the ad sets, and the ad sets of these ones here on the left hand side with the 4 little boxes, illustrations, now I've done 1 interest per ad set, so it's 1 interest per ad set, and the reason why I do that is because if you put multiple interests in one ad set, it's hard to narrow it down and scale it because you don't know which interest has the audience that you're trying to scale with, so it can get quite confusing. And not just that, I find it works a lot better. Now I do 1 interest per ad set, and I like to try and keep them different in different niches. So you can see some of them are in the space world, like SpaceX, NASA, solar system. I've done some that are LED, I've done some that are childcare. So I've kind of changed the different industries that I'm targeting, because if I just purely focus on, let's say, the SpaceX, the NASA kind of interest, then I'm leaving out parents that could possibly want to buy this. So that's why I've tested loads of different audiences inside my ad sets. Now let me show you one of my ads, and basically what I want to do is I want to call the ad name Creative 1. If it's ad 2, then I call it Creative 2, and then whatever I'm doing, let's say an image, I'd name it after that. So Creative 1 image, Creative 2 video, something like that. And you'll see that through the different names here on the left. You can see here Creative 7 video 2.2. Now where I put video 2.2, that means I've used the second video twice, so that's why I call it 2.2. Now if we look at the actual ad itself, I've selected the Facebook page, and what I've done is I've basically uploaded my first video, and what I've done is I've added my thumbnail myself, and then primary text here, I've added my first short copy, and then headline bring the moon home. Now this is very important that you focus on this, guys. You can see I've called the ad headline Bring the Moon Home, and I've used the copywriting that matches the interest, because if we look at the interest that's for this ad set, it's moon, so I'm targeting people that are interested in moon, so then I'm going to do copywriting that fits that person, so I've called it Bring the Moon Home. So that kind of correlates really nicely, and that's how you get really good results on FB. So I just want to quickly show you my Facebook page for 3D moon lamp, and you can see here I've called it 3D moon lamp, and then the cover photo is an image of kids with the moon lamp, and it's just something that I've got from Amazon. And then I've made the shop now button go to the home page, and if you look at the about section of the page, so you can see here in the about section I've done shopping and retailing as the category. I'll put the founded day and time, I've put my email address, my website. So I just want to show you the website really quickly again so you guys are familiar with what it looks like. So you can see I've used the two color schemes, purple, white and black, and you can see my logo there in the top left, and I've called it 3D moon lamp with the emoji. I've got my Luke's reviews, I've got price rounding up and best currency converter, just in case depending on where you come from, at least the currencies in your country. And then you can see how I've got a video of the lamp, then I've got my description and features, 3 images, what's included in the box, and then I finish off with some nice reviews and then those guarantees at the bottom. That's pretty much the website, guys. And basically this was the same time I launched the ads yesterday, and I've spent around about $160, £139 on ads, and that was a 20 ad set. Now what I want to quickly do is I want to go over the results, my conclusion on the last 5 days of the challenge, and what I think personally of it. So this is how much we did in revenue for the challenge, so let's get the drum rolls going. And we did in total 61.65, and that was this morning. If we look at yesterday when we actually launched the ads, we actually did nothing yesterday. We did get 147 website visitors, and today we've got 81, and we've done that $61.65. Now the reason why it says $61.65 is because the person that ordered the product this morning is from the UK, and obviously they paid in pounds, and then Shopify's converted it into dollars for me. Now you got to remember my Shopify store is set up in US dollars at standard, but I've got a best currency converter pro on there, and I've also got multi-currency set up so people can pay in their country currency. That way it increases conversion. So what Shopify's done is they've turned that pound into dollars and displayed it on my dashboard. So here's the profit and loss sheet breakdown, because I know a lot of you guys that are watching this are going to be interested in what the expenses were for the last 5 days and what was the overall profit for the challenge. So the costs were the Shopify plan now had a 14-day free trial, so that doesn't count because I didn't pay for anything, and I'll also leave a link in the description for the Shopify 14-day free trial. The domain name was $14.99, the logo is completely free, the marketing was around about $160, I spent £139, which is around about $160. Then the actual transaction fee was around about $1.7. Now a transaction fee, for those that don't understand, is basically every payment provider that accepts payments, they take a small fee, and that's what it is. Taxes, because I'm in the UK, we do business corporation tax at 19%, so it's around about $12. Cost of goods including shipping was $32, so the total business costs were $250. Taxable expenses, now taxable expenses basically means what expenses did the business occur that are tax deductible. That was around about $206. So the actual profit on the actual product itself was $27.99. So because we did incur $206 worth of taxable expenses, that means we can offset that against our taxes, so we actually don't pay anything in tax. So the actual profit for the actual challenge in general, we are at a loss of $180. So we lost $180 in the last 5 days. So for a lot of you guys that are watching this, you're probably thinking, Cam, well, this challenge wasn't successful because you've just lost $180. Now let me stop you there for a second, because that is not the case. Yes, I've lost $180, but I've gathered data. So now I can narrow things down on the ads and start to do what's actually working really, really well. So I can't actually tell you which ad set got the sale because Facebook didn't track the sale on the pixel. Now this is a common issue with Facebook pixels. They either underperform or overperform. Now on the Shopify dashboard, it says I've got 11 add to carts, but on the Facebook pixel, it says I've only got 9. So that's what I'm saying about the underperforming Facebook pixel, and it's just a common issue, unfortunately. Now the ad sets that performed the best were Galaxy, Moon, and LED. So what I actually ended up doing yesterday was I actually turned off 3 ad sets at 10 o'clock last night because they weren't performing really well. They had really bad CPMs, really bad CPCs, and I just thought they were wasting money. So what I ended up doing is I actually duplicated those 3 ad sets that did really, really well, which were Moon, Galaxy, and LED. So I duplicated those because they were the best performing ones to see if that helped with the results. As soon as I did that, I woke up and we got a sale. So this is what I'm talking about when I say this challenge wasn't a fail, because we gathered the data that I needed to know about, so then I can refine it and then work on what's actually working the best. Now in terms of what creatives worked the best, it was creative 1, and that was a video ad, and that was the short ad copy. Now overall, the actual videos performed way better than the picture ads and the carousel ads, so at least I know that, so when going forward I can scale just the videos out. So something that I might want to do, and this is an example of what you do when you collect data, I might want to put those 3 ad sets, because you got to remember only one had creative 1 with it. I might want to actually put creative 1 with the other 2, that way I've got the best ad sets and the best creative together. That way I'm gonna get a better result. Now I wanna quickly show you another product that we're testing on Facebook in the same week, just to show you what I'm talking about when I say collecting the data is very important. And yes, it does cost money, and then refining it and then scaling it out. Because a lot of you guys that are watching this are probably thinking, well, I do the same as you, Cam, in the challenge. I spend around about $200 and I don't get any results, and then I quit and then I move on. Now I wanna quickly show you this to show you that that's just not the case, and you just need to keep going and keep refining. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on the screen another ads manager of a product that, like I said, we were testing this week on the 27th of July. We didn't actually schedule it till the 28th, but you get the point. We tested it in the same week. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you the ads manager dashboard, and you can see on the actual 28th of July, we only had one purchase. The same with the moon lamp, one purchase basically within the first day, within the first 24 hours. Then if we look at the day after, once we refined it and let it go, we got 7 sales the next day. And this is what I'm talking about. In the first day, even the first 3-4 days, you're not gonna get any crazy results. Don't let those gurus out there with the Lamborghinis, the rented apartments, fool you into thinking, yes, within your first week, you're gonna make lots of money, because that's just not the case. You're not going to do so. Lookalike audiences, that's when you tend to see profit and actual results with Shopify dropshipping. When you're in the data collecting phase, which is cold traffic, you're not gonna see insane results. You'll either break even or you'll lose either a couple $100, potentially even a couple of $1,000, but you must collect that data. Now, this is the reason why I made this 5-day challenge, to show you guys that don't let these gurus that sell courses with the rented Lamborghinis, the rented apartments, fool you into buying their course, thinking you can become rich really fast doing Shopify dropshipping. You're not gonna lose money, you're just gonna make money, because that's just not the case. Me, somebody that's done 7 figures before, have just shown you what it looks like to spend a couple of hours a day, Monday to Friday, and the kind of results that you can see. And I know a lot of you guys that are watching this are achieving the same results within the first 5 days like I just did then, but you're quitting too early on, or you're making bad decisions. Now, the conclusion of the challenge is I'm very happy with how everything went, because number one, I was able to work out which was performing best, which was videos, short ad copies. Then I was able to work out which interest targeting works the best. Parents don't work well for this, but Galaxy and stuff like that works well, and also LEDs, light bulbs, they work well. So I was able to refine it very fast. Now, to spend £150 to be able to refine your data like that is very, very good in terms of a data point of view. Now, only people that know what they're talking about will appreciate the data that I was able to receive within these first 5 days. So I want to quickly show you a 6-figure store on Shopify, and you can see here when it refreshes as well that there is no draft orders completely. There is 0 draft orders, and this is completely real. Now, the reason why I wanted to show you that 6-figure dashboard on Shopify is because you got to understand, to achieve those kind of results, you have to really refine your audience down. You have to spend a lot of money on data to understand your audience, because if you don't, you can't hit those kind of numbers. Now, a lot of those gurus, like I keep saying, are trying to sell you a dream where you don't need to spend money on ads. You can spend a couple of $100, a couple of $1,000. That's just not the case, guys. Now, if you want to start Shopify dropshipping, you must understand that you will lose a couple of $1,000. It's business. It's meant to happen. Business is about losing money and making money. If anybody tells you you don't lose any money, you'll just make money, run away from them. So if you're somebody that wants to start Shopify dropshipping in 2020, but you just don't know what you're doing, you don't know how to do things step by step, then I've actually made a free 5-hour-long course on YouTube, and I'll leave it here in one of the cards. So if you've enjoyed the 5-day challenge video, make sure you like the video and leave a comment in the description of what you thought of the challenge, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.